Okay, hello everyone, Jainam Shah this side, and today we are going to start with one another workflow. And name of this we are going to keep as a voice research agent, right? Which means over here we are going to use Telegram node. We are going to communicate with our agent via voice node, right? And we would be getting one output in our Telegram node itself, right? This is what we are trying to do. So over here, first we are going to start with a trigger, and our trigger is going to be Telegram. So whenever we are going to receive a new message, so I guess on message over here, we are going to choose this thing. So whenever there is a new message, which is what we are receiving, it is going to execute, right? So I'm opening my Telegram over here. And this is my Telegram, and over here we would be going with this Uniboard thing, right? And we would be opening this. We would be executing this. So it is listening right now. I would be sending hi, and over here this is executed. Now over here I am keeping this, either we would be receiving this in a form of message, or else this would be in a form of voice message as well. So over here we are going to add one switch, which means if there would be a message, it is going to go by this route, which is the first one. I guess over here, instead of this, let me close yeah. So if this text over here is a string, first node is going to execute, or else we are going to add one routing route over here. And if it would be a voice message, right, it is going to go by this. Over here we can choose for string, and does not exist we can choose, right? Anyways, if this is not going to execute it, this is by default which is going to execute, but fine, we can keep this. So if there are, let's suppose, multiple options, we can get a desired output. Anyways, over here we can say text, over here we can say audio. Fine, so let's execute this. And over here, see, we are getting a node of text, right? Yeah, so we are getting a node of text over here, right, which is perfectly fine. Now let's go for audio as well, so you would be getting one idea. One more thing, so as I'm recording this video, it would be difficult for me to send the audio via Telegram, so I would be sending audio via my phone itself, right? So let's send that. So I'm sending, hi, my name is Jainam. So the same message I have sent over here. And if we are going to execute this, it is going to go by audio, right? So see, we are getting audio over here, right? I guess this is very easy to understand. Acha, now if it is text, it's fine. But if it is audio, we need to download this first. So what we would be doing, we are going to download this. So over here, we are going to go for Telegram node, and we are going to go for a get a file. So this is what we want. Acha, how we would be getting this file? So we would be getting by the file ID. Over here, if you're able to see this ID, this is the chat ID, right? Chat ID means the ID of the Telegram with which we are communicating, which means this is the ID of this thing, which is Uniboot, right? I'm not talking about this. We are talking about this, which is file ID. Okay, not unique ID. We are trying to talk about this. So if we're going to go over here and execute this, so we would be getting that file which I have sent. This is the file, right? you can view this. It would be an audio form. If you're going to see over here, this is the audio form over here, right? So this is what we have downloaded. Anyways, yeah, sorry for this interruption. Anyways, after this, once we have got this audio file, what we are going to do, we are going to transcribe this. I want text out of this. So we are going to go for a transcribe over here. Again, see, we have both the options. You can go with the ChatGPT, or you can go for the Gemini as well. But Gemini would be free. That's the reason I'm going for it, right? And over here we are going to go with the analyze audio. Sorry, we are going to go with the transcribe audio. So we can change the operation over here. Transcribe a recording, fine. Over here, model we are going to go with 2.5 flash. Apart from that, so we don't have URLs over here. So we would be choosing binary file because this is the binary file. Let's suppose if you have any URL, you can go with that. So I guess this should work. Also, I'm going to change the credential over here. I would be choosing my, which is Jainam free one. Yeah. So instead of Jainam, it should be Jainam, which is Jainam. Anyways, if you want a better execution, you can go with the ChatGPT as well, but it would be a paid version. Gemini gives you this free version as well. So I can show you that as well. Probably we would be getting a better idea, but I would be keeping right now this only, Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to go with the transcribe audio, transcribe the recording, and I guess credential is fine, audio fine, data fine. Mm, Fine. So everything is fine. We can execute this. I guess this is going to give me Jainam, which is JAIC. It is giving me Jainam, which means if you want a better transcribing tool, you can go for, of course, every time ChatGPT, but it would be a paid version. So I'm eliminating this right now. I don't want that. And we are going by this route, right? Let's minimize this and let's pull this little bit over here. Yeah. Anyways, so now we have a text from here also. We have a text from here also. Finally, this text we are going to provide over here, and then we are going to start with our research thing. So once we are getting a text over here, we can go for edit field. Okay, so we need to execute that one more time. So you can click execute. So it is executing the previous node probably. So the better thing is to pin the data, but it's fine, I guess. So I'm bringing this over here, right? Now I'm going to change this name to text. Fine. And you can execute this, and finally we would be getting text as my name is Jainab. Jayab. Okay, it has changed completely. Initially it was something else, and now it is something again else. Anyways, this is the problem with Gemini. Anyways, we would be using one edit field over here as well. So we need to execute the previous node, right? So we can send again hi over here, and I guess we can execute whole workflow only. Yeah, so over here we are getting something, no field, right? So we are going to send this text over here, and we are going to name this as also text, right? So we are getting text out of both of them, right? This finally we are going to join with our Tevili. Tevili, if you guys are updated with my videos, you might be knowing that Tevili is a research tool which we tend to use again and again. So that is what we are going to use for a research right now. Just a second, guys. Yeah. So also we can go with HTTP request, or else there is Tevili over here itself. Now they have integrated this, so we can use this, right? We have already installed this package. We can go for a create a research, get a research status, search, and we would be going for a search, right? So what is our query? So we would be sending text over here. If it is hi, also same text we would be sending from here also. So either of these fields are going to get execute. So any one of them is going to come. And that's the reason I have named both of them as text, so that over here it would be json.text. Fine. So it is going to give the research thing. So let me show you something over here. Who is Shah Rukh Khan? Right? I guess this is correct. Enter this, and I'm going to execute this workflow. It is going to go to text, and see, we are getting something out of over here. So this is the content. This content is what we are going to pass to our Telegram node, and finally we will be getting answer out of this, right? So same thing I would be passing to our Telegram, which means we would be getting information on Telegram. And where is send message? Send a message, edit a message, send a text message. We would be going with this. Acha, how we would be getting chat ID? So if you're going to see chat ID, we would be getting from get a file itself. So again, so yeah, over here, see, we are able to see this chat ID. This we can copy over here. Text, what is going to be the text? So it would be from the table search, right? This content we are going to pass over here. This content we would be passing over here, and we are going to execute this. Fine. I guess there would be one issue over here. Yeah, so it has executed successfully. So this is the message which we are getting. Also, there is one message which is this message was sent by n8n, right? Shah Rukh Khan, SRK, Indian film actor, right? So this all information is correct. The king of the Bollywood. This is also the name. So I guess Indian audience might be knowing this. But apart from that, so basically Shah Rukh Khan is a Indian actor, right? So this is what we are getting over here, right? Over here, if you want, see, sometimes you would be facing difficulty uh, if you are getting a research thing in which there are asterisks and all. So you can go with parser mode and you can choose HTML only, right? Choose HTML. Probably we would be getting that error as well. Right now we can remove this. If we would be getting that, I would be showing you that also. Anyways, so this is our thing. Over here we are getting the information. Yeah, one more thing, if we want to append, we want to turn off this message that it was sent by n8n, what we can do, we can go over here, we can go add field, we can go append n8n attribution, we can disable this, and we can execute this one more time. We would be getting a message without that, right? So I guess this is very clear. Now I would be testing one this message, what we can say, audio message. Again, I would be using my phone, and you guys will able to listen what I am sending, right? So I'm clicking execute. I'm sending one message which is, who is Salman Khan? So I guess we can see this. So you would be getting the query out of this. It would be, who is Salman Khan? Yeah, who is Salman Khan? That's what we are getting. And finally, we have received a message also over here. Yeah, so I guess this information is very yeah. Anyways, he is Indian actor, producer, singer, painter. I guess it is sometimes, but this information is not that good. Uh, I guess we can research this again, and we can execute this one more time. Probably we will get a, yeah. So we are getting very, what we can say, vague answer over here. It's not accurate. So if you want, you can use HTTP request also, or else we can try one another example. Tell me something about Michael Jackson. So let's see. Again, I would be showing you over here transcribe. So you would be getting the thing that it is only searching for who is Michael Jackson. I'm not able to open this. Anyways, we have received one message. I Yeah, fine. So I don't know how we can find out my workflow. So I can save this and let's try to find out this again. I would be reloading this. Probably we will find this. Yeah, okay. So we have undo all of them. Fine. I guess still everyone got idea. And see, this is what we are getting the message on Telegram. So I would be showing that as well. Yeah. So Michael Jackson, who is Michael Jackson and all, we are getting every information about him, right? So over here, the Jackson 5 produced such hits as ABC, as I Want You Back, Michael Jackson solo album, blah 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 blah. Right? So like if I'm able to see over here something which I know about Michael Jackson, it is mm, okay. Like yeah, I know about this thing that he has produced one song which was with Ben, and it was something as dancing machine as well. So this two I am aware about. So this is, I guess, the accurate information of Michael Jackson, right? And this was our short how we can use Telegram to research heavily using voice. Fine. So we are keeping up to here. Let's meet in another video. Bye.